Hello friends, I'm Guru Hoca. We're gonna play a Total War Attila mod in this video named Medieval 1212 AD. One of the best mods in my opinion. It's the best Total War Attila mod. Maybe the best historical Total War games mod. I have made some videos about the Total War game mods in Medieval, and that one is the final one. As a Turkish historian, I'm gonna give you some information about the mods, how to play, how to install, which mods do you have to install to play the game, and sub mods. I'm gonna explain all the things. So let me start the game. The mod manager here. Yeah, in the other videos I have explained 634 and 642 mods, and another mod, a realistic and historically accurate mod, medieval warfare mod. But 1212 AD mod is more famous and better. And there are so many details, so many unit types, and a cool supply system, integrity system, etc. So this mod is more detailed and better. Alright, you need to install 1212 AD scripts, siege map replacer, campaign alpha, and the packs. There are 8 packs here, and you can install 1212 AD music. In this pack there are so many soundtracks of Medieval Total War and Medieval Total War 1. I think the songs are about medieval age, and it's nice for atmosphere. And that one, that's the supply system mod. I think this is a sub mod, but you need to install this to make the game much more realistic. So okay, these are the mods. You can find this mod on Steam, and yeah, this mod is really nice and historically accurate. There are so many factions, so many units, so that means there are so many choices for your different kinds of strategy. Yeah, let me show you the campaign mode here. Late campaign, it's 1380 AD, but there's just one campaign here. Early campaign, early era. It's in 1212 after the 4th crusade, and yeah, these are the factions here. The modder is improving his mod and developing it every 3 to 6 months. It's updated and it's improving. Alright, this is the only mod. Maybe late campaign will be available soon. Not so soon, but I can say soon. So let's check the early campaign here. Yeah, those are the factions. That's nice. Yeah, the Abbasid Caliphate, a Sunni Islamic state here. They were vassals of Selçukid Selçuk Empire, but after Selçuk Empire collapsed and divided to the minor states, the Abbasid Caliphate became an independent state, and they have some cool Arabic Desert Warrior unit roster. You can try it. Almohad Caliphate, if you want an challenging Iberia Peninsula against Christian kingdoms. You may try this. They have some North African desert warriors and Andalusian warriors. You may try this. Principality of Antioch. Yeah, there are two Crusader states in Jerusalem. The Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus exist. Oh, by the way, the Muslims conquered Jerusalem, and they just have Accra and the island of Cyprus. All right. It's 12-12. So there is a small and weak Christian Crusader states, and there are Muslim states all around its borders. Yeah, they're in a strategically weak position. So the other one is at the north. Their capital is Antioch, a historical city for Christendom, and they have Hospitaller Knights, and the Kingdom of Jerusalem have Templar Knights, but they have some mutual Crusader warriors and knights. So they have some good spirited warriors, some faithful Christian knights. So they have cool armored warriors. You may try this, but in the north there are Turks and Zengid Atabeks, and in the south there are Ayyubids, and after that Mamluks, and in the east there's a surprise Mongol invasion is coming. So they are not in a good situation, but in this game technically the Pope declares some crusades, and they support those Crusader states. Yeah, it's historically correct, but they don't try to retake Jerusalem again. Their target is usually the Egypt, the capital city of Ayyubids. Alright, so the other one, Crown of Aragon. Yeah, they are a kingdom, a Christian kingdom in Iberia. So if you want to make reconquesta, make the Muslims out of Iberia, you can try this challenge with Aragon. The other one is Kingdom of Cilicia or Cilicia. By the way, I live in here, the modern day, in the south of modern day city named Adana. Yeah, in history, this state is the minor kingdom, Armenia or Cilician Armenians lived there, and they have made a kingdom there. After the Crusades, they have made their kingdom stronger. Yeah, you can try this, but it's a real challenge. Alright, Duchy of Austria. Yeah, Austria is not so strong like Europe Universalis 4 in this mod. They are not so good. The German city-states are all free and sovereign. Yeah, there's a Holy Roman Empire, but its mechanics doesn't work properly. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's Ayyubid Sultanate, the strongest, the most powerful Islamic state here all mixed of cavalry and infantry, Muslim warriors, desert warriors, camel cavalry and horse cavalry, horse archers, some heavy and light cavalries. Yeah, they have good mixed and all around strong faction. You may try them. They are the sons and their sultans are sons and brothers of famous Islamic leader Saladin, the conqueror of Jerusalem. Yeah, they are strong. They are really strong, but they are the target of the new crusades. So you just need to prepare to attacks from Europe, and you need to get the control, and you need to defend the Jerusalem. So they got challenge here. Their initial challenge level is easy. They have huge territory. Yeah, by the way, you can check the strength and weaknesses, advantages and disadvantages here. They have strong economy, but their weakness is they are crusade target. So by the way, let me check those things. Yeah, unique holy order units, religious turmoil. Oh, by the way, Aragon has no archers, small garrisons, strong crossbowmen. Okay, so continue. Kingdom of Bohemia, lack of melee infantry. Their disadvantage is lack of melee infantry. Yeah, King of Bohemia was strong in that era, but in the center of Europe you don't have so many opportunities, because when you attack other Christian countries, the Papa can make you excommunicated, or what was the word of that? Make you out of Christianity. Yeah, that's a bad thing in that era, so you need to be careful. Duchy of Brabant, yeah, another Germanic type of kingdom. Their weakness is lack of archers, but they got strong spear and pike infantry. I'm not interested in. Tsardom of Bulgaria, they have religious enemies because in the northwest there are Hungarians, they're Catholic, and here there is a Latin Empire, they are Catholics, and the Byzantine Empire has been divided. That's yeah, that's advantage for Tsardom of Bulgaria, but I don't care about Balkan warriors. So let's continue. Duchy of Burgundy, yeah, their weakness is their vassal of France. Maybe it is easy to play because you are vassal of France. You just need to obey your master and you can learn the basics of the game, but it's hard. So yeah, that's an easy faction. Kingdom of Castile, yeah, they are the heroes of Iberian Christian kingdoms, and they have succeeded the Reconquista in history. So if you want to make a Reconquista run, you may choose this faction. Yeah, they are strong. They have strong infantry and cavalry, but they have few anti-cavalry units. Yeah, but you can just use the mercenaries for your disadvantage. Don't forget that. Kingdom of Croatia, yeah, that's a vassal state, vassal of Hungary. I don't know if the players want to play as a vassal state. I'm not sure, maybe to learn the basics and the mechanics of this mod, but other than that it's not so cool to play as a vassal state. Yeah, Kuman Kıpçak Confederacy. They are Turkic tribes. Yeah, in the Kingdom Come Deliverance, you know, the Kuman warriors, their helmets are so cool. And they live in the north of Black Sea and the Hazar Sea. And what was the name of it? The Caspian Sea, I'm not sure about it. Okay. It's very hard for them because they have powerful enemies. Yeah, there are strong horse archers. If you want to step warrior gameplay, hit and run tactics, pillage and raid, that can be a good option. I don't know, but if you're not big fan of those nomad style, I cannot advise you. By the way, they are not hordes, so they have settled there, and it makes all the things difficult for them, by the way. So, Kingdom of Denmark, some Viking blood here. It's easy for them. Yeah, their advantage is their strong infantry, axemen. They are raiders, but their weakness is disloyal nobles. Yeah, you can solve this problem after some time, maybe. And yeah, those are Vikings. What can I say more? Kingdom of England. Yeah, I think so many players prefers to play as the King of England. They have famous longbowmen, but they got disloyal nobles, and it's very easy and the best faction to start with. Empire of Epirus. Yeah, they're Greeks, and after the Fourth Crusade, the four state, it has been divided to 4 states. One of it is in Epirus, and the other one is in Constantinople, Latin Empire, and the real one, real old Eastern Roman Emperor, was the King of Nicaea, and the other one is in Trebizond, in the northeast of Turkey, Kingdom of Trebizond. They have some Hellenic, Byzantine or Eastern Roman army. So they are strong at all around, strong infantry and cavalry, but yeah, their problem is disloyalty, and their enemies are Turks, and they are not good at fighting the Turkish warfare, because Turks are famous with their horse archers, hit and run, step tactics, their pillaging and raiding. So it's not a good option for an infantry based heavy and slow armies. So it is hard. Country of Flanders. Yeah, it's an European county. Yeah, it's hard and I don't prefer it. Very similar with German kingdoms. Yeah, and one of the favorite factions of the smallest Kingdom of France. Their king is Philip. They have exceptional cavalry, and yeah, the French army is French army has good and strong cavalry units, some cool armored heavy cavalries, but their weakness is they have many enemies, and their nemesis is Kingdom of England. So Republic of Genoa. yeah, they have strong enemy and roster. They're republic. They're republic, and yeah, they have some mercenaries, and they have a cool economy, some trade, but they got low public order. And Kingdom of Georgia, yeah, an Orthodox state, once an ally of Byzantine Empire. They have well-rounded roster, but they have religious enemies here. Some Turkic states, Atabeks and Sultanates here. And in the north, yeah, there are some hordes and steppe warriors. So enemies are all around of Georgia. It's really challenging, but it says it's easy because in Georgian army there are so many types of armies. Yeah, Gurid Sultanate, it's hard. Yeah, there's Sunni Islam, Yıldız, it means star in Turkish. Yeah, they are slave kings, yeah, like Mamluks. And this is a Turkic state, but it's not my favorite one. I'm gonna describe why later. And Ulus of Jochi, they are hordes here. If you want that horde type gaming warfare like Attila, the Huns and White Huns, you may try this, but that's not the favorite one. The favorite one is Golden Horde. I'm gonna describe. Yeah, Hafsid Sultanate. It's Tunis, and yeah, gateway to Sahara. Their attributes, by the way, they all factions have some unique attributes here. It's normal, and the vassal state. Yeah, a vassal state of Almohads or Ayyubids, I don't know, but if you want to play as a North African or an Islamic Sultanate, I think you may choose Ayyubid Sultanate, Abbasid Caliphate, or Seljuk Sultanate of Rum. Not this one. And Holy Roman Empire, it has an election system like in the history, but in this mod people say it's not so, it doesn't work properly. I'm not sure about it, I haven't tried it. Maybe one day I'm gonna try, but if I would play a Germanic state, it would be the Teutonic Order for me, because they're so charismatic, their heavy cavalry is so nice, they fight against paganic Slavs. Yeah, so Holy Roman Empire, they are the descendants of Roman Empire in another way, like Eastern Roman Empire. Yeah, you may try this. They are well-rounded roster, but their elective succession system is a problem for them. Yeah, Kingdom of Hungary. Once upon a time they were nomads in steppes. They were a Turkic people, but they have converted to Christianity, and here they have managed to create a Christian kingdom, the Magyars or Magyars. Yeah, they are a strong kingdom here, by the way, and opponent of Byzantinians, Byzantine Empire. Yeah, you may try them. And in the history, when they fought against the Ottomans, they had some black units named Black Army, It was mercenaries and one of the most professional and strongest units in military history. Ildegizit Atabegate, yeah, they live in the lands, the modern day Azerbaijan here. Yeah, they are Turks and Sunni Islam. I'm not sure about that if you want to play with them. And Ulus of Tolui, they are like Ulus of Jochi. They are hordes of Mongolian warriors. Yeah, one of the most famous and preferable. I'm not sure about if there is a word like exists like this, preferable, but it's a preferable state because so unique, and it's very hard. If you want some challenge, that faction is your first faction to try. They have unique holy order units and they got powerful enemies. Yeah, you may try this. And Khwarezmian Empire, yeah, the first thing you must know about this faction is when the Mongols came, you're gonna be dead. They are Mongols' first target and they have destroyed them. This is a Turkic Sultanate and they have threatened the Mongolians, the Genghis Khan, and Genghis Khan just attacked and destroyed, killed their people, innocent people, kids and women and old people. They have been all slayed and destroyed. Yeah, yeah. So it's hard, and Mongol invasion. They got strong mercenaries, but powerful enemies. It has just one powerful enemy, Golden Horde. So do not try this. It's so hard. So Grand Knights of Kiev, or as the Ukrainian says, Kyiv. Yeah, they are real slow people. I don't know about this. They have a strong military. They got religious stability, but they have so many enemies. In the east there are steppe warriors, in the west some minor states. They are sons of Rurik. I think he was a famous Viking raider and lately a king. Okay, you may try this. And Latin Empire, after the Fourth Crusade, they have created a Catholic kingdom in Constantinople, or Constantinopolis in Greek. Yeah, so the old owners of the city don't like you if you choose this faction. You may help your Christian brothers in Acre and Cyprus, or you can be allied with Kingdom of Hungary. I don't know, but in the west and in the east, the remnants of Byzantine Empire won't like you, and if you could succeed to destroy them, annex their lands, the Turks will be your nemesis and they're gonna attack you, so that is very hard. Yeah, they have some high loyalty, but when you have so many enemies, what is it for the high loyalty? What can I do with some loyal men if you have so many enemies? So Duchy of Lesser Poland, yeah, once Poland was a strong state. Maybe after some time they have managed to unite with Lithuanians and Commonwealth of Polish-Lithuania. You know, they were a strong element in Eastern Europe. You know, yeah, they have strong infantry and cavalry, but they don't have heavy infantry. And Grand Duchy of Lithuania, yeah. And by the way, Polish are Catholic and Lithuanians are Baltic paganism. They believe paganism, and their nemesis are Teutonic Order. So this is a challenge too. If you want some pagan challenge, you may try this, but in this timeline the Islam and Christendom are two main religions in history, and their followers are not so peaceful against each other and against the pagans, so be careful. If you want a challenge, you may try this. Duchy of Lorraine, yeah, they're minor French state, last heir of the Middle Kingdom. It has a unique history, but I don't know, it's not so cool. So just let's continue. Kingdom of Makuria, yeah, their religion is Eastern Christianity. They have a different sect, Eastern Church. Yeah, Christian Kingdom of the Nile, their attributes here. So it's hard, and I don't know. Maybe you may try this. Try to unite Africa challenge. You may try it. I don't know. Alright, Marinid Sultanate. Yeah, they are Moroccans or Moroccans, and yeah, you may just attack and rebuild the Andalusia. I don't know. So, Commune of Milan, Dax Lombardorum, it's normal. Yeah, they have exceptional crossbowmen. Kingdom of Navarre, yeah, a Christian kingdom in here. And Empire of Nicaea, yeah, if you want to play as Byzantium or Eastern Roman Empire, they are the real descendants of him. The real empire managed this kingdom, or their name is Empire of Nicaea because after the Fourth Crusade, the Catholics conquered Constantinople or occupied it, and the empire just ran away to the Nicaea here and managed to create a new empire here with little smaller lands. And in the east the Turks are here, their nemesis, and in the west the Catholics, who they don't like them, and they occupied their capital, so they hate them now. So it's a real challenge. They have strong professional units, but they have some disloyal nobles. And Republic of Pisa, yeah, they're strong. They have strong economy, but they got religious enemies. Most honored of all Italian cities. Yeah, you can just use the navy and mercenaries and give yourself a support role for the other Christians, or try to unite the Italian peninsula. I don't know. I have never tried them. Kingdom of Portugal, from county to conquering kingdom. Strong cavalry, lack of archers. Yeah, Iberian Peninsula. Canton on Schwyz. Yeah, they are Swiss, I think. cantonal independence. They have exceptional heavy infantry, but they don't have so many types of archers here. Yeah, and their population, by the way, is 4,500. Yeah, you may check the population, because this game goes slowly, not like in Attila Total War, so be careful. Kingdom of Scotland. Yeah, they are isolated. They have strong spear infantry. Yeah, in medieval they have some cool pikemen and spearmen in history, but they have few avenues of expansion. Yeah, maybe you may attack and conquer the Kingdom of England and unite the British Isles under your banner. I don't know. I like William Wallace and Scottish history, but I have never tried it. Yeah, and that's my favorite one. Our ancestors, the Seljuk Sultanate of Rome. As a Turkish historian, my best faction is always Turks. In the Total War games, I always play as Turks, Seljuks, Ottomans, Göktürk Khaganates, or the Hans. Yeah, they are mixed of horse archers and some Muslim infantry warriors. They are in a critical position in the west. There are Latin Empire and Empire of Nicaea, the Byzantines. In the northeast there are Trebizond, Empire of Trebizond, right? Yeah, Empire of Trebizond, and here there's an Armenian city, and here Antioch, a Christian state, and in the south the Jerusalem state, and in the east the Mongols will be coming. So it's a hard position if you use the jungles and mountainous lands of Anatolia, raid and pillage and ambush the infantry armies. You can make a greater Seljuk Sultanate here, but it's hard. There are religious unrest. Christian and Muslim people live together, and they're not always peaceful. They have exceptional cavalry. Yeah, hit and run tactics, steppe warriors, but they got many enemies all around, so you need to be careful. Not good as a starting faction, but if you are good at Total War series, if you like cavalry fighting, mobile fighting, warfare, this faction can be your favorite one. And Grand Duchy of Serbia, Serbs are good warriors. They have good cavalry and knights in history, but their weakness is lack of heavy infantry. Kingdom of Sicily, strong infantry, weak diplomacy, because they are enemies with Byzantinians, and they are Normans, so the local people maybe don't like them. I'm not sure about it. But in the beginning they have supported the Crusades, but after that they have attacked the Byzantines and occupied Constantinople, and I'm not sure about it. Maybe the Pope doesn't like the Kingdom of Sicily. I'm not sure. I haven't played them yet. And Kingdom of Sweden. Yeah, their strength is secure home. No one's care about Sweden. They have weak spearmen. Yeah, And yeah, that's my one of the favorite factions. Cool and charismatic warriors. Um, when I imagine the Crusader fighters, those Teutonic Knights appears in front of my eyes, in my mind. So they look so nice and strong. They have exceptional cavalry units, but they have low public order penalty, because in those lands they are just like Templars and Hospitallers, but not in Holy Lands, but in Baltic lands. They fought against the paganic Slavs, like Lithuanians and the other local people here. County of Toulouse, another little French state between Spain and French. It's Hearts, and I don't care. Empire of Trebizond, it says normal, but it's not so normal. They are at war with Empire of Nicaea at the beginning of the campaign, and oh no, not again Nicaea. I think it's just, yeah, both of them, Nicaea and Turks, Selçuks. So it's not so easy. And when the Mongols destroyed the Khwarezmian Empire, they attack north and south of Black Sea, so they're gonna be the next targets of Mongols. They're not so easy, but somehow they managed to survive for so many centuries, since the Roman Empire to the 13th centuries. And Electorate of Trier, another German Christian state, I think. I'm not sure. They have some widespread corruption. Alright, they got some corruption problems, and it's not a cool thing. Republic of Venice, they have strong economy, and their weakness is resistant to occupation. Yeah, they got island of Crete, so they can manage this to improve their relations, or they can make some naval attacks here, or amphibic attacks wherever they want, but they are mainly a peaceful trader state. Okay, and Khanate of Volga, Bulgaria. They are in the area of Mongol invasion, so they got strong trade, but they have lack of heavy infantry. I think they can do nothing against Mongols. Muslim kings of Volga, yeah, historically their name was Khazar Empire. Principality of Wales, yeah, they are Welsh people. They are forced ambushers, but no crossbowmen. No crossbowmen in here against the British army. They have longbows, I don't know. And Voivodeship of Wallachia, yeah, they are Romanians. They have unyielding independence, and look at their flag. Cross and crescent and a hawk, I think. It seems the tolerance of the religions. I'm not sure if someone knows about it. You can just write in the comments section. It's very hard. They're expert ambushers, but they're vassals of Bulgaria. Oh, and Zagwe Kingdom, I think they're Ethiopian. Secure home because of their strategic position in the map, but they have few avenues of expansion like Scotland and Sweden. And Zengid Atabegate. Atabegs are like dukes or local leaders, lords. They were vassals of the great Selçuk Empire. when they collapsed, it appears some Atabegates in the Middle East. They have managed the cities there in Middle East. Yeah, and their leader was Nureddin Zengi. He was the lord of Saladin, and when he sent the Saladin against Shi'i Caliphate, Shi'i Fatimids, Saladin conquered Egypt and became independent after his lord leader Nureddin Zengi died. So they have religious stability there, but they have been surrounded by great powers. Yeah, they are all nice factions. They have all advantages and disadvantages, and according to their stats, unit types, unit roster, starting position, they have all some challenge level. So I prefer you to choose a faction for your likings, like or dislikes, and according to your gameplay and what units you like, what type of warfare you like. So as a Turkish historian, my favorite is Selçuk Sultanate of Rum, and I'm gonna show you a gameplay in-game thing, but before that I'm gonna show you another thing. Yeah, these are Iron Man mod and enable Lucky Nations. When you choose it, it grants certain AI factions small bonuses to auto-resolve, recruitment and income. This setting helps certain AI factions survive into the late game. So this is for good to make the late game realistic, and it's better when you choose Iron Man mod. It will be chosen automatically. So in the Iron Man mod, you just got one save. Manual saving is disabled, so it's Iron Man map. When you click the end turn button, it automatically saves, and that's your just one save, and after the next turn will be a new save and it will overwritten, so you need to be careful. It's like no way back. So alright, that's my Selçuk Sultanate game, and here at the start there are these cities here, and there are some religious unrest. You need to be careful. For example, even in this time, the Antalya, the famous touristic city Antalya here, and the people are mostly Christians, even in 1212, not 2000. And I have conquered Sinop, Nicaea, Dorileon, and the Empire of Nicaea. Their last city is in Rhodes now, and I got some non-aggression pact with Empire of Nicaea, and yeah, by the way, you can just make some agreements, trade agreements and non-aggression pacts with Christians. That's cool, because in this era, Crusader age of Crusades, in that timeline, Muslim and Christian kingdoms, Atabek sultanates have made some agreements with each other. They have made some alliances against each other, Muslims and Christians against another Muslim or Christian state. So it's so normal. in this time. Yeah, my army, yeah, it's mixed. I always love mixed armies, horse archers and infantries. And in here, yeah, there are some kinds of units here. Yeah, by the way, they look so nice in the battle battle map. That's the campaign map, and in the battle map they look so better. So maybe in another video I can show you, I could show you the units in battle. So that's it. That's my favorite mod for this game, Attila. In this video I try to show you, and I try to describe you the mod about it's historically accurate or not, and it's mostly historically accurate. And yeah, there are some achievements here, and there are some objectives, but not so many description here. And technology tree is the same, and yeah, okay, maybe the Holy Roman Empire has a different mechanics. You may try them, but I usually play as Seljuk Sultanate or the other Turkic tribes, nomadic tribes, or Mongols. Okay, thank you for watching, friends. I hope you liked this video. This is my last Attila Total War mod video. I think you can check for the other mods in my channel. Please subscribe my channel, and if you like this video, you may like the other videos and write some comments about them. And take good care of yourselves, friends. Goodbye.